Thank you. My name is Ahmed Weinberg. Thanks. My parents wrote that joke. Appreciate it. My dad is a Jew who converted to Islam, which is the reason the answering machine in my house growing up was "Assalamu alaikum, you've reached the Weinbergs. Please leave a message." Nobody left a message ever. If they did, it was 20 seconds of silence, and then some guy would be like, "Dude, hang up." My mom was raised Irish Catholic. She was one of 10, and then she converted to Islam. And then my parents met, and they said, "It's on." They said, "Let's make the weirdest kid possible." They said, "Let's make a human being whose only career option is stand-up comedy." And that's why I'm here. I was raised white. People wonder if it's hard to be a Muslim in America, and it's actually pretty easy. Just be white, you know? It makes everything easy. It's like, being white is like having a bicycle in the traffic jam of races, you know? Like when you're white, you look around, everyone's like, "I'm stuck. I can't get where I want to go." And white people are like, "Oh, you just go between, you know? Just get where you're going." Yeah, people are scared of Islam, you know? I just want to say, like, my parents are not terrorists, okay? They're emotionally invasive. You know, growing up, I thought they ruined my life, but it wasn't a global concern, you know? If you're scared of Islam, just know that my parents are normal, homophobic people. And that, by the way, is not Islam. That's just getting old. That's what happens as the world changes. You become scared of things like, I'm going to be ignorant. I just don't know how. I'll be at the table with my family just like, "Listen, ain't no computer screwing my daughter. I swear, Brandy, you bring home another robot." She's like, "Dad, he's AI. He's perfect for me." I'm like, "I don't care. Where's my vape pen?" Like, get on my hoverboard and just leave. They're like, "Old man Weinberg." My grandma's more scared of technology than me. Like, she's scared of email. Like, when she sends and she clicks send and she's like, "Where did it go?" She doesn't understand email. She doesn't understand it, which is crazy because I understand email because I grew up with it. You know what I don't get is the regular mail. The regular mail is crazy. Every time I put a letter in a mailbox, my first thought is, there's no way that works. How do we trust that box next to the trash can every time? I am scared of apps. I think they replace things in our lives. Like, Tinder has replaced my heart. Uber has replaced ambulances. Yeah, if you're in trouble, Uber's way cheaper, just so you know. But seriously, like, there could be an app soon that replaces the cops. That'll be the next big app. It'll be called Help. It's just spelled with a Y somehow. Your house is getting robbed. You're like, "Let's try Help, dude. Why not?" And that's scary because that'll be me coming to save you. That'll be unemployed millennials, like, trying to pay off their student debt. You buy a gun, you're like, "Yeah, I'm on Help now." I get $8 every life I save, you know. Plus tip, so. And your house is getting robbed, you look at your phone, it's like, "Andrew with an AK-47 will be there in 23 minutes. You're like, 3 stars, what is this? then Andrew shows up late. He's like, sorry, my Uber driver's an idiot. All right, that's it for me. Thank you very much, guys.